everyone! Today we're going to do a blended Brazilian corn cake. It's a very traditional cake we have in Brazil. We eat it a lot at breakfast and it's very easy to do. So first ingredient is 500 grams of corn. Then we have 500 grams of condensed milk, 100 grams of grated coconut, 3 eggs, and a teaspoon of baking powder. Let's start with putting the corn into the blender. Don't forget to take out the water before you put the corn in the blender. Now we're going to put the 500 grams of condensed milk. Scoop everything right out. Now, the 100 grams of grated coconut. Very careful with the 3 eggs. And finally, the teaspoon of baking powder. Before I turn on the blender, I'm going to turn on the oven and let it preheat for 180 degrees so it's ready for when the batter's done. Now we're gonna let it blend for 4 minutes. Now that the 4 minutes have passed, I'm going to put the batter into this tray that I've prepared with a little bit of butter and some flour so the cake doesn't stick. And I'm going to put the batter into the tray and put it to bake into the oven for 45 minutes. Okay, so now we're going to put it into the oven. Carefully, not so you burn your fingers. Okay, now let's put it into the oven. We close, and now we wait 45 minutes until the cake is done, and good. Okay, so the 45 minutes have passed, and I asked my dad to kindly take out the cake since it's very hot and I don't want to harm myself. There we go. That's what it looks like. By the way, this cake is not supposed to have been taken out of the tray. It's a cake that stays in the tray and you just cut it and eat it. So don't take it out. Okay, so we're gonna wait like 30 minutes for it to cool down so we can cut it and have a little taste of this delicious Brazilian and very easy to do cake. Okay, now that it cooled down a little bit and it's warm, we're going to cut it and serve it. That's what it looks like in the inside. So now my parents are trying the cake. What do you think?
It's a very good
Amazing. Very good.
Nice good one. I love it. The taste is amazing. I love it.
Congratulations, Raíssa.
Good.
Thank you. You guys like the recipe and I hope you enjoy the cake. If you do it at home, it's very nice and I personally really like it. So yeah, this is the end of the video. Bye! See you later!